This is the David Washington Show. I am your host, David Washington. And I thought I was done talking about Ron DeSantis in his campaign. It was that fateful day that he had his launch of his campaign on Twitter Spaces that was a disaster. That I said, I'm done. There's no reason to talk anymore about Ron DeSantis in his campaign for the president of these United States, the nomination, the Republican nomination for these United States of America presidency. I was done. It's just bad. Its campaign is bad. And the reason why I'm taking this time to talk about Ron DeSantis in his campaign again is the fact that it's a little personal. I do not know the former governor of Wisconsin, Scott Walker, personally. However, I spent a lot of time in Wisconsin, personally and professionally, and his attack on unions, on teachers, on voting rights pissed me off. But in 2016, Scott Walker was creating the template that Ron DeSantis has used here in Florida and that other Republicans have used in their states. So when Scott Walker was interviewed by I forgot what source, but our source is Florida FloridaPolitics.com. Credit to A.G. Gankarski. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. But Scott Walker was asked about his views on the Ron DeSantis campaign. I believe it was, yes, Fox News. And man, uh, this is reminiscent of his campaign for president and also the way that Trump handled Ted Cruz and Marco Rubio and everyone else in 2016. Many of Ron DeSantis's legislative achievements in the 2022-2023 legislative session are being challenged in court, and rightly so. Let's not even, I mean, look at the Disney situation. But before we start talking about that, if you like what you hear, if you enjoy the conversation, because we really appreciate you, our viewers, our listeners, making comments and let us know your thoughts. Please like, share, comment, visit our socials, and let us know. Now, saying that, you've got the Disney fight. You've got the woke bills. You've got insurance companies, property insurance companies leaving their insured, leaving the state and saying, no, we're not doing this. I just saw a report. AAA will no longer insure homeowners and auto owners. They're done. Farmers, they're done. Ron DeSantis, His solution? Oh, everything will be okay. Just wait until after the hurricane season or something to that effect. What kind of bullshit is that? Hope for the best, prepare prepare for the worst. Good luck. Good luck. Challenges to voters' rights is happening in the courts right now. His challenges, his changes to voters' rights is being challenged. The challenge to his 15-week and his 6-week abortion ban is being heard in the courts. Adult performances, the drag shows. And I'm still trying to figure out can we do the same with these little child beauty pageants too? Because that's kind of weird. That's really weird. Little girls dress up as beauty queens. That's really weird. But his DeSantis is hard on for drag shows. That legislation out the door. Challenge in court. Thanks to folks like Hamburger Mary's in Orlando. Scott Walker's like, you got to go lean and you got to go bold. Yeah, you do got to go lean when you're bleeding money and you're bleeding staff, Ron DeSantis. Why do you have me talking about you, dude? I was done with you. But then Scott Walker had to say something. This is crazy. This is crazy. I really don't see any hope for this campaign. As Governor DeSantis travels across the country, his poll numbers are dropping below 20%. He's actually losing, according to the polls. And if you know me, I really don't care for polls except for the one on election day. However, this is fun to watch. Let's Talk Politics recently reported that DeSantis is hitting all-time lows in popularity, and potential GOP voters voting for him as their preference. The governor is losing in his home state of Florida, where he is currently the governor. He is losing to a guy who is facing indictments. To borrow a title from another podcast, you can't make this shit up. You can't. You can't make this shit up. Oh man, Lord help me! Stop talking about this candidate. And it doesn't get better for this dude. All that money, pay canvassers. Don't you realize there are Ring doorbells everywhere, microphones, video? This is the new surveillance state. You talk about your freedoms, the free state of Florida, Ring cameras everywhere. You are constantly on camera. So when a canvasser is knocking on the door, it says something vulgar representing the PAC that represents you, the political action committee that is spending millions to knock on doors, and the dude says something vulgar, it's going to go viral across the nation and embarrass you, the candidate. You want a blizzard, Ron? How about the parade in New Hampshire in the rain? The picture of you in the rain. I don't know. However, Ron DeSantis, you are you are the Scott Walker of Florida. Hey, if you agree, if you don't agree, I still want to hear from you. Let's have that conversation. Please like, share, comment. We like to engage with our community of listeners, of viewers. Let us know what you're thinking. Don't care what you feel. I want to know what you're thinking. Always bring facts to us. Okay? We are your political innovators. Visit us on our socials. We really appreciate everything. You make us who we are. Okay? Y'all take care. I love this music. We are broadcasting from Washington South. It's been a while since I went live on a Thursday night. Let me know if you want, more of this. Thursday nights, it's a long night. It's our content creation Thursday, so we do a lot of our podcasting and recording on Thursday. And so at 8 o'clock going live, it's a lot. Still got some more work ahead of me, but it's what we do. JNW, Jay in Washington, your political innovator. I'll take care. We see you next time. Peace.